There we have it, the Qatar national anthem for the Qatar Grand Prix in 2024. The first ever time we've raced at this track. And I'm sure if this Grand Prix is good, we'll be racing here for many years to come. 2024 Qatar Grand Prix. The green flag waves. And for the first time at this track is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers for the first ever time. Qatar Grand Prix. The lights go out and away we go. Brilliant start by Slayer in the Ferrari, and he looks to gain position on the Marussia, who was level-headed with him on the second row of the grid. The Marussia not very good and loses out places on the start. Red Bull of Land and the Ferrari of Slayer go side by side going into turn 4, and Slayer at the minute with a secure lead. P1 Land at the minute as well, battling with Harry Wink in the Mercedes just behind him. Harry started on pole, he's lost 2 positions now, and he goes down into 3rd place. But Harry Wink, he's not going to give that one up easily, and he's going to look to battle ahead with the Red Bull of Land, and Harry going to be jockeying for position into turn 1. Slayer goes wide, that's going to compromise him. Let's see if anyone can catch up into the next few corners. Harry almost off the road there, had to take evasive action and stamp on the brakes because he would have gone straight off at turn 2. And when you get onto that gravel trap at turn 2, there is no escaping. Land trying to force run round the outside. Harry sticking it on the inside and keeps the place. 2nd place for Harry, and this is looking like a brilliant race for Mercedes. But oh well, we continue on, and it is what it is. Oh, and Slayer! Slayer's gone. Slayer's obviously spun there in the gravel trap, and he's now down to 3rd. Harry and Land go sailing past, and we missed that one. Slayer getting all caught up in the gravel trap. And as we said, if you even touch that, you're going to go spinning. And Slayer did exactly that. And now down to 3rd place is Slayer. And the safety car has now been deployed. So full course yellow and safety car. But Slayer is in the pits and there could be a jump here. Harry could jump. Harry and Land could both jump. Slayer in the pits. And they do so. So whenever Harry decides to go is when everyone else will go, and they all go now. The green flag waves and we go racing again. And it's Harry from Land, from Slayer, from Jay, from Amp, from Harry. And Slayer is wasting no time. And he's trying to make a move on Land in the Red Bull. Lap 19 of 28. We don't have to worry about any more leaderboards now. It's all fixed. Slayer goes down the inside. And all 3 cars in the background went into the wall. The Lotus of Jay, the Lotus of Harry, and the Marussia of Amp. And at the minute, it's Jaden against Amp. Amp trying to go down the inside on the Lotus. Amp has got an absolutely brilliant Marussia there. He made a pit stop. He's tyre wear. Fixed itself. No more tyre degradation for Amp. And he's trying to make a move on Jay. But we cut back ahead because Slayer is trying to take the lead of the Qatar Grand Prix. And we go across the line. And Harry leads just by a margin. Slayer goes out wide. Slayer has to slow down a bit, otherwise he would have touched the wall. He taps the barrier on the inside of turn 2. And they're side by side going down into turn 4 now. And these are some really tricky corners. And who can get it right the best? And at the minute they seem like they're even, maybe Harry even better, as Slayer goes slightly wide and taps the wall. 8 laps left to go of this Qatar Grand Prix, and Harry just needs to defend like hell for 8 more laps. He could convert his first win into 2 wins. He hasn't even touched the podium since the South African Grand Prix, and at this chance, he'll touch the podium, may even have a chance of winning. But Slayer has taken the lead at the minute. Slayer just ahead of Harry. But Slayer will come round the final corner, and for the first ever time in a brand new track, in a brand new country, Slayer will cross the line to win in Qatar. And again, he set another record. Harry will cross the line in P2 for Mercedes. And these two, Land and Jay, still battling it out into the final corner. Who will have the advantage? Jay goes wide at the final corner. And that's going to give P3 the final podium place to Land. P4 for Jay. And in absolutely all the doubt that people had about Slayer, he's gone and shut up everyone. And he's gone and got himself a win in Qatar. And he'll be the first ever driver to win. Because there we have the Ukraine national anthem for our driver, Slayer. There we have the Italian national anthem. No, let's not play it again. So, there we have the Italian national anthem for our winning constructors, Ferrari.